Babajide finally speaks on Keyamo versus Nas. Says Keyamo should have used political solution, not laws. Hmm. According to Ayo Usubafo, says ground sliding between the National Assembly and executive arms of government. Festus Keyamo is the latest news. Now, let's break it down. Does Festus Keyamo have the right or the power to determine the means his colleagues in the NAS operate? Babajide says Festus Keyamo insisted that since he was accused in the public, his reply should be made in the public, not behind closed door. I don't think there's anything wrong about doing that. They should have allowed him to respond in public. NAS members made the accusation in public, but at the same time, Keyamo is no longer a human rights activist. He's a politician now by choice. If he wants to continue like an activist, like Adeyanju and the rest of them, he can tell the president, let me go back to my first love. But he has chosen to be a politician. He even made an attempt to be a senator. He knows how it is done. Someone was saying yesterday that he should have picked his valuable lesson from Babajide Raji Fashola because has had to face this so many times. There's not so much gain in having a shouting and rowdy session with them because at the end of the day, you will not gain anything in doing that, and it is Nigerians that you represent. The program is designed for Nigerians. You know, it is well conceived, the intention of the government about this recruitment. If we have more people taking up the jobs, it is not a bad idea. When this thing is abeyance, it is the Nigerian people that would suffer. In politics, you don't always talk about the position of the law. I was just laughing when I saw him quoting laws and order. No, if Mr. President simply wants to look at what the law says, the step that he took during APC saga in Odo State, he wouldn't have been able to do such. This is because he had no power to do so. There are times when it is actually the political solution you need, not quoting the law all the time. It needs to be diplomatic. The truth is a young politician now. He came into politics not long ago. He also wants to be bigger, and what he thinks these lawmakers want to do, every politician will do it. For instance, if you get an opportunity in your area that a Loma or Lasma wants to recruit in Lagos, party leaders would be asked to bring their slots. This is just to make the party leaders feel strong or relevant where they are. That is what politicians are doing. I agree that sometimes they overdo it, but you should be able to agree that I won't be able to give you more than this slot. It should be noted that the Nigerian Senate, as at yesterday's plenary session, advised President Buhari to suspend the planned or go to court over recruitment of 774,000 jobs meant for Nigerians. The Senate insisted that their constituency recruitment slot should be given to them so that they would know how to share it among their various constituencies. However, Festus Keyamo said Nigerian senators are trying to manipulate him by demanding for more employment slots. This Keyamo resisted. Babajide Ositoju gave his own opinion on the crisis during a popular TV program, Journalist Hangout, on the 1st of June. Okay. What Babajide is saying now is that he should have used diplomacy, not law. I don't understand. I don't understand whether Nigerian policies is so different. Of course, it's different. It's really different. You know, in a saner environment, I don't know whether that is how it plays out. Because if you want to be fair to everybody, there should be a quota that everybody will just go. You go on sign, you bring your credential. Was if you are qualified, you'll be given this idea of a man no man. That is what is happening, and they are still doing it at that high level. But when it comes to some things, they will not be referring. Oh, see what is done in America. See what is done here. See what is done here. It's uncalled for. Honestly, it's uncalled for. With all of these shenanigans, the way they are bringing this whole thing, we have to align with them. You have to do this. You have to do this. You have to do that. A lot of people are just debating this in upside down. Oh, Keyamo was right. The senators, they are doing the right thing. That is the right thing to do. Some people are blaming them. I don't just even know. Don't we have structures in place? Don't we have the way we do things? I just don't understand. I do not get it. And that is why we see that a lot of things are not moving fine in this country. Compromise sentiments here and there. Even I don't know, some people, I'm expecting some people to even talk about this recruitment they are even talking about, whether it's worth it in the first place. They are even fighting on, to me, it makes no meaning. This recruitment they're talking about, it makes no meaning. They just want to use it to score or political points. At the end of the day, it's not going to yield any results. 3 months, going to pay somebody 20,000 every month. At the end of the day, what are they going to gain at the end of the day? In overall, in general, at the end of the day, what are we going to gain from this recruitment just for 3 months? Is it something that they are going to be renewed every three months? I don't understand. See the empower they are doing now. They don't even know. We don't know the way forward. The people are just, they are stuck. And now people are even leaving what we need to discuss. They are talking about how many people will be getting this. How many people will be getting this? We are the one that's supposed to have a share or the slot to share to our people. Why can't you make this in open? Make things digitally available for people to just go and do it. They would not tell you, oh, how many, it's not all Nigerians that are online. It's not all Nigerians. Why is it that all Nigerians cannot be online? Why is it that our system cannot be digitalized? Why? Why? It was the same Keyamo that was talking the other time when the issue of when Atiku took Buhari to court, when they were dragging, oh, I won, I did not win, it was PDP that won and all of that. He was saying, oh, the reason why they cannot use we can't use electronic voting because in some places we don't have electricity. Some places they don't even know how computer works or how social media, they can't go, I say at this age and time, and you guys still have that audacity to be telling us that it's not everywhere that we have electricity power supply, and you guys are not doing anything about it. For things to move forward in this country, things that they are supposed to do to put more energy, they won't do it. Do you know how much they have spent on electricity? Do you know how much they have spent on most of the things that they will tell you they have done, and yet you cannot see anything on ground? You see what they are doing? Something that they would have just settled by, let everybody go online, go and apply. If you qualify, you'll be taken. There will be nothing like a man, no man. And that is how it's going to be. And they will tell you, oh, they have created jobs. Oh, they have done this. They have done that. Now they are swelling up as if there's something good they are even doing about this recruitment in the first place. I expect people to even deliberate on this job in the first place, whether it makes sense. Whether it makes sense. Now they are talking whether it should be political, it should not be quoting law, it should be whatever, not quoting law. Okay? Now so we go the day, things will be going upside down. Everything is just in disarray. Someone says his opinion is similar to those of our corrupt representatives. There is nothing like seeking a political solution by the minister. Let the National Assembly members ask their constituents to apply, just like any Nigerian who qualifies should. If any member feels concerned about teaming unemployed youth, they should brace up and create unemployment opportunities, or to create employment opportunities from the resources accruing to them that will make them good leaders, not when they just jostle and corner few available slots that should have been competed for by qualified applicants. Babajide, you missed the point there. Are you now a politician? So everything must now be politicized. Anyway, what is your opinion? Well, that is your opinion. Which one be political solution? Politive solution? I don't just understand. Things that are supposed to be done rightly, they will tell you that, oh, some people are baby politicians, they are just starting. What has that got to do with this? And that is why they are always ridiculing new people that want to come into politics. Oh, you don't know anything, you don't know how to do it. These are the things that they want people to go and be learning. To go and be learning all those things, you have to be learning all those nonsense. They will tell you some people do not have structure. You have to go and start from councillor. You have to go and start from a local government chairman. What are they learning with all these abnormalities? That is what you are telling people to go and learn. It is not political. You don't have to be quoting law. If they don't quote law, is it not law that is guiding everybody? Babajide is wrong. Is that how a legislature in other country asks for job slots? It must stop. They were alive when government is planning this. Why did they not send for him? They asked for disgrace, and Keyamo have it to them and gave it to them. Babajide, or whatever you are called, this your political solution is another name for corruption. So National Assembly members should grab the jobs opportunity that is meant for the entire Nigerians. Is there no way we can stop the senators from their usual requests for slots each time such opportunity arise? Number two, is that the international standard practice? Because what Babajide is encouraging is a Nigerian system that has failed us and only favored those not only from their constituency but their family members and girlfriends and so on and so forth. So that is a Jide's opinion. I don't understand. That is the thing they will tell you, that you have not you don't know what politics is all about. You need to go and learn. You cannot just wake up one day that I want to be president. Who says it's not possible? Who says it's not possible? The politics they've been playing all this while. Where has it landed us? Nothing. We are nowhere. We are nowhere among a committee of countries. We are nowhere. Now saying that Keyamo should have used political solution, not laws. So guys, I don't know whether you share the same opinion with this Babajide. Leave your comments below in the comment section. Thank you.